Hello, this is Michael Silva. In this episode, we're going to talk about doing pro bono projects. This is something that I recommend that every independent security consultant do. Pro bono is a Latin phrase that means for the public good. In the consulting and legal professions, pro bono work refers to work done for clients at no charge or at a substantially reduced cost. It is my opinion that every independent security consultant has the obligation to give back to the community by performing at least some pro bono work each year. I have personally performed pro bono projects for churches, child care centers, food banks, homeless facilities, battered women's shelters, and other public organizations during my years as a consultant. In each case, the client had a desperate need for my services but had no ability to pay for them. I provided the same level of service to these clients as I did to my paying clients, but charged them nothing. While pro bono projects should never be done exclusively for the purposes of marketing, they do provide indirect marketing benefits. For example, I was hired by a healthcare provider to do a security assessment of their headquarters facility. As it turned out, the president of this organization learned about me through her service on the board of directors of a child care center that I had done a pro bono project for several years earlier. Most of my pro bono projects come to me by referral from a past client or influencer. I always ask that the organization requesting pro bono work request it in writing, and that the request be signed by the most senior leader of the organization, typically the president or CEO. I then evaluate each request and decide whether or not to accept the project. When the project is completed, I request that the pro bono client send me a letter of acknowledgement. A dilemma faced by many security consultants just starting out is that they have no project references to include in their proposals. Sometimes doing a few pro bono projects can be a good way to get some initial references when you are just starting your practice. This can also be a good way to hone your consulting skills prior to starting work on your first paying job. I personally get more personal satisfaction out of doing pro bono work than I do working for billionaires. Try doing a few pro bono projects and you may find that you feel the same.